Man, what's good? It's y'all boy Zay, that guy, back with a banger today. Man, we reacting to the GTA 6 trailer, the second trailer, right? Man, this junk I've been seeing, bro. I've been seeing this junk all like everywhere. I'm like, I gotta react to it. Like I got to. Like this is gonna be a banger. So I'm gonna react to the trailer. I'm not gonna try to pause much. I'm just gonna watch it, with y'all. And we also go watch this breakdown this YouTuber did. So yeah, man, let's get straight into it, man. Enough of the chit chat, man. Let's get straight into it.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason. I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey. Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shop City!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like, track.
You and me, Lou. You got this.
We got it.
Say my city, baby! My city!
Come to Bill's Ammunition today. We got more guns than a law allows.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Yo, before we get to the breakdown, that junk, sometimes it almost look like it's real. Like that's what's so crazy about it. Like, wow. Wow, bro, this junk gonna be crazy. Like, I've been waiting for this. Everybody been waiting for this, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. I never thought this would happen so soon either. This is crazy, bro. Oh my god, this junk about to be gas. Yeah, bro. This like the story actually gonna be real interesting. Like GTA 5 was interesting. I enjoy. I haven't played the story mode since like 2015, 16. So, but I mean, it's gonna be interesting. What y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments. Next video, we going to the breakdown now.
Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to check out the second brand new GTA 6 trailer. We're also going to talk about some of the reasons why they decided to delay GTA. As you all know, they recently pushed it out to May next year. We're going to go over some more information regarding that. And with that said, if you haven't already, hit the like button below, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's jump right in. Alright, if you told me that Rockstar was gonna randomly drop a GTA 6 trailer, I would have said you're nuts, but...
Exactly. Nah, exactly. Like what? A second trailer out of nowhere? Like, fam.
Yeah, they randomly dropped one. So right at the start of the trailer, we have birds, we've got a pool, we've got houses, several things on this island here, even a boat right there on the bottom left. Then in the next clip, we can see Jason's on top of the house and he's climbing down, and dude, this guy is shredded. But besides that, we have this old man here named
Bro, like the details in this game is gonna be crazy. Like on GTA 5, it's not that much like detail. You can see bro like sweat and stuff like that. Like this junk gonna be crazy, bro.
Brian that is asking Jason to collect checks because apparently he has some tenants that are not paying. And this right here is where things get interesting, because in the next clip, we have this right here where he slaps this dude right across the face and he collects the money from him by just hitting the register. On the bottom left, there is a number there. I'm going to go over that here in a second. And there's a card that says 420. So apparently there's going to be some marijuana up in here. Interesting stuff. And I believe that is exactly what this area is. It must be some sort of dispensary. And on top of that, you can see a guy on the right side with the tie-dye shirt, and he's completely knocked out. Presumably, I'm guessing maybe Jason did it. I don't know. You'll also notice on the watch, it says 1108, so that is some really cool details there. And the bills and the coins, I mean, come on, guys.
Yo, the detail. Oh my, this game's gonna be peak. This is the COD and nah, it's gonna come out around May though. So like that gives like 2K and COD like one more chance. They give them one more chance, bro. Like, I can't sell this shit. I gotta come out with some bangers. I got to, bro. Like, but yeah, the detail in this game looks crazy, bro. Like,
this is incredible right here. It just shows how much detail they're putting into this trailer, as well as the game in general. Continuing onwards, the next clip will show that he's following behind a truck that says unbuckled on the right, a jet ski on the left, so apparently you're going to be able to pull some jet skis, and then there's some workers on the left as well. And then in this one clip here, he's working out, which I wonder if that'll play a role, because we know in GTA San Andreas you could work out, so why not do this with GTA Vice City, right? Or GTA 6, I should say. It's crazy, though. I hope that that's a feature, because I think it would be awesome to see your character evolve over time from working out just like San Andreas. Also, right after this, we can see on the left side, it says a new billionaire every week. And then on the right, we have a cat that's propped right on top of an ATM machine. So I'm assuming we'll see different types of pets, like cats, dogs, and even some wildlife, including...
yo, I gotta say it again. Like, the detail in this game looks insane. Like, this gonna be a generational game right here. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, this gonna be something special, bro. Like, for real.
Including alligators, which is what we saw in the first trailer. And Jason here, I'm assuming that's him, carrying a case of beer. Not to mention, you'll see there's a homeless guy here on the bottom right, begging for money. And then on the left, I'm sure this is Jason right here, because that vehicle right there is the same one we see at the beginning of the trailer. Now, right after he leaves the gas station, we can see he passes by some police, and then on the left side it says, warning, no video without permission, and there's a number to call. And this is where things start to get interesting. We can see he arrives at the prison, he picks up Lucia, and this is where it all starts from here. Because, well, they end up robbing a bank a little bit later on, and they actually include an SMG we've seen before in the previous games. And the bank that they robbed is apparently called Sin Frontera Bank. At least that's what I believe it's called, because the monitor is actually blocking it out. It says Sin Frontera National Bank.
Dang, it ain't gonna be no Maze Bank no more. It's gonna be that Sin Frontera National Bank now. That's crazy, Sela. That's crazy. All right, hey. Bro, this is gonna be crazy, y'all. This is gonna be a generational game. Like people really gotta pay attention to this, bro. Like, this is gonna be crazy. Like, bro, 2K and Kai, y'all got one more chance, bro. One more chance. After that, for a solid year or two, 3 years, y'all gonna be dead, bro. For real.
So that could possibly be the name. Again, it's hard to actually tell what it says here. If you guys can, let me know in the comments what you believe it says. Also, speaking of the bank, we can see that Lucia is using the same exact weapon as Jason, except the only difference here is his has a sight and hers doesn't have any sights on it. So that is going to be really interesting to see in game, because apparently there's going to be some weapon customization involved, and I think that's going to make a big game changer there. So moving along, we have another clip where Jason has picked up some beer, except this one is different and he's consuming it with Lucia, and that's interesting. There's going to be different beer types. Not sure if you're going to be able to consume those, but one would hope, because I think that would bring out the realistic part of this game, and assuming that's kind of what the developers are aiming for, because a lot of this stuff looks incredibly real.
Look at the water, bro. Like, just look at that detail. Look at the them birds. Look at the little birds, bro. Look at the trees. Like, film. Oh my gosh. Like, this looks real. It looks like real life. Like, bro, if it end up being $100, I'll pay that 100 quick. 150. Like, seriously. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like,
Assuming that's kind of what the developers are aiming for, because a lot of this stuff looks incredibly realistic. Speaking of which, in the clip right here, we can see that inside the house where Jason was working on, he actually has a snake on the bottom left. Again, we're going to see some more wildlife. We've saw some animals such as cats, we've saw some snakes, and there's some birds and stuff. So I mean, come on guys. Even at the beginning of the first trailer, I believe they actually showed a crocodile or an alligator, whichever. Okay, I don't live in Florida, so pardon me on that. Anyways, there's a scene right here where they're inside the bar, some more beverages on the bottom, interesting stuff. They end up going to a club that you'll see here as well, because Lucia's just dressed up all fancy. And then at some point, not too sure when this will happen, but Lucia ends up jumping down, trying to escape from this apartment, where I'm assuming this is the police chopper in the distance here, or up in the sky. Speaking of which, in the trailer, it says right there,
hey, them some real.
in the distance here, or up in the sky. Speaking of which,
Yeah, nah, bro. Like, yeah, these some real. Oh yeah, you don't want to mess with them, fam. They about to go after your whole family. They ain't playing no games. Nah, that's crazy. But I'm noticing the customization too. If you can, when you get this game, if you can like get hairstyles like this, you got the fro, you got the little braids, bro. Like, fam, bro, I finna have me some smooth braids. You know what I'm saying? On GTA 6, had me some smooth, like, pop smoke braids or something. You know, give me a little beard. Bro, I'm go. Man.
in the trailer, it says right there, they got your name, address, and all that, and the police are definitely gunning for both Jason and Lucia. Interesting stuff again. I mean, there's a lot going on, and there's actually a scene where Lucia's actually kicking somebody, so there's going to be like a fighting area. I'm assuming maybe a side objective or something you can do in game. There's a motel, there's some fast food restaurant, tacos or something there on the billboard. I mean, I don't know. There's so much crazy stuff, including a scene where Lucia's tackling someone up on a plane, and there's some cops and cars and blowing up, and I mean, there's a lot. I'm probably gonna have to block out that part because you know how YouTube is with certain violence. Nevertheless, there's a truck pulling an ATM, and then we have another scene here where they show ammunition, except this is Phil's ammunition, and we've seen ammunition several times in previous titles.
This is not ammunition. Why are you saying ammunition? Or am I tripping?
Especially in GTA Vice City, and it's amazing to see some of those references from previous titles in the GTA series. There's also a console here on the bottom left with a controller. There's going to be, I guess, their own system, their own gaming system within the series. Oh, and if you're wondering, is it the same exact console that Jimmy plays from GTA 5? No, it's not. At least when I looked back at some of the gameplay footage I have, it does not appear to be the same console. There's a few things I want to point out in terms of detail, because when the bike revs up, you can see the smoke coming out. You can see Jason hanging on to the vehicle. There's some nice physics there. And then in the back, we can actually...
Yes, you can finally hang on to vehicles. Oh my gosh, GTA, they about to They about to shock the world, like for real. No Nate Robinson though. No Nate. That's elite knowledge. If y'all really tapped in, they gonna shock the world. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
See some really cool stuff here in this next one, because when this guy jumps up, the beer actually splashes out of the beer bottle, the sparks in the distance. There's just so much cool stuff going on within this trailer, and I'd like to know what you all thought about it. Did you think it was cool? Are you excited for it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and let's talk about it. Now, before we continue forward, I try to call the number that was on the register, and unfortunately, it doesn't go through. It's not a real number, at least for right now. Maybe it will be later on, but as of right now, it's not a legit number. Alright, with everything being said, we're now going to go over some information regarding the recent delay. Why did Rockstar delay the game out to May 26, 2026? Well, we actually have some news on that. So right here, we have a few posts from Jason Schreier, an American journalist, and this is what he had to say after, talking to the Rockstar developers. Skepticism is always healthy, but I've been keeping tabs on this for years. Since my big 2018 story about Red Dead's 2 crunch, they certainly hasn't eliminated all overtime, but everyone I've talked to at Rockstar says it's night and day from previous projects. If that changes, I'll report on it. Nobody I've talked to at Rockstar has believed fall 2025 was a real window for a very long time now. Too much work, not enough time, and what appears to be a real desire from management to avoid brutal crunch. GTA 6 slipping into 2026 has seemed inevitable for months, if not longer. Yeah, apparently they delayed it because of crunch time and some other things I'm sure we're not aware of. And it's interesting to see that's one of the reasons. And the developers there never thought this game was going to see the light of day in this year. And yeah, it's...
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I had a feeling GTA was about to do this. I thought it was gonna push it back a little bit farther than May. Cause fall 2020, fall, winter 2025, I just don't see that. But yeah, man, like, about to shock the world. Let's see what you have to say with these last 20 seconds.
It's not happening, of course, but hopefully next year is when we'll see GTA 6. If it doesn't happen, then I expect players to riot. I guarantee you some people are going to go crazy over that, but we'll find out soon enough. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, consider tapping the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you all in the next one.
W video, that I like how he broke everything down. Y'all go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, check out this dude channel. What's his name? Glitch Unlimited. Hey, that was a good breakdown, because I didn't really pay attention to all. I could see the details, but I didn't really like look into it. But yeah, man, GTA about to shock the world, bro. Hey, 2K, COD, basically them two games, because them like the two like main games people like be having problems with. Y'all need to tee up, bro. Y'all need to turn up or something. Like y'all gotta come with something crazy. Cause I know as soon as that trailer dropped, all y'all was like, "Oh, what we about to do, guys? What are you thinking?" Like, bro, y'all gotta come on, man. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this great video. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for GTA 6. Cause I love GTA 5. I just, when you get a lot of stuff, when you get all the money, you do all the glitches, it gets boring. So I haven't really been playing it like that. But I love GTA, man. Especially back when GTA 5 first, like when it came out with GTA Online for the first time, around that time. Man, I was in there, but yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Check out this Mr. Beast video that I uploaded. Hey, it's pretty funny. Would you risk drowning for 500,000? Hey, y'all should see him do it though. This dude, bro, he crazy. Y'all should check it out though. Go check it out. Go click it. But yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed it, man, and we out.